Hello and welcome back for more Terraria Magical Mayhem. So we've had patch 1.241 has come out. That's right, we've had a bug patch come out. It's fixed various different small things, but most notably, now you don't have to worry about the bug with the truffle worm. Go ahead and catch one. We can now go ahead and get Fishron up with just one little tiny worm. Before, if you only had one, it just snapped the line. It wasn't going to work. It was very annoying to say the least. And some various other bugs as well, but it seems like that has been taken care of, so yes! Hooray, the developers have listened, they have seen, and they have fixed. So let's go ahead and try this one more time with Fishron over here. See if we can't take out the Duke. I did get a very nice little item from him. It's called the Superior Razor Blade Typhoon. And what it does is it shoots this little, I guess, razor blade, ball of razor blade, that has homing abilities. Watch. As you can see, it just goes around mercilessly slaughtering all kinds of crazy stuff. This is an awesome thing. Now, the only problem is it takes a lot of mana. It's roughly, what, 16 mana, I believe? So it's not cheap. Okay, now that we killed him. We have 92 magic damage, so it's slightly weaker than the bubble gun, but it does home... Well, how can I put this? I was going to say it does homing damage. It does home in on enemies, though, and it does attack for a set period of time. Go ahead and hit you like that. There we go. I like it. Cast fast-moving razor wheels. That's what they call them. Razor wheels. Average knockback. Very fast speed, which is true. And these things just love homing in on them. So we'll use Duke Fishron here as a good way to test this out. Get quickly buffed real quick. We'll summon the Duke now that he's been fixed with just needing one worm. And we'll do this. There we go. And of course, we got our Fishron here, who's going to go ahead and do his 5 charges. Gets me on the 5th charge every time. Oh, a little fast maneuvering here will keep me safe. Then I'll go ahead and use the bubble wand. Okay. So that Sharknado hits. Oh god, another Sharknado. Damn it. And of course, you can see I have not gotten the art of the Fishron down just yet. And of course, I've already screwed myself this time around because I did not properly give myself space to work with. Yeah, I'm gonna wind up dying this time. I can see it happening now. Yep. Okay, well, we might get a little bit far in this. But I don't see this happening. We can just get him to go to phase 2. It'd be great. Maybe. Oh god, this ain't good. So the Duke, he does a good amount of damage. But, oh, great. There we go. See, I knew that wasn't going to happen. But it's nice to be able to actually go ahead and... Well, that was crazy. It's nice to go ahead and see that they got his summoning fixed. Now, I've seen some people on Twitter say that he's really hard and they're having some issues with him. And seeing me die there and previous times before, that helps nobody. But by the end of the day, it's all about being careful, being prepared, and just watching your step with this guy. He's not too crazy hard. I guess, how can I put this? If you can handle the Frost Moon, or if you can get some decent weapons out of the Frost Moon, you could probably take on Duke Fishron. Now, the thing that really helps here would be the Mythical Blizzard Staff, excuse me, as I butchered that, and the Bubble Gun. As I got a Mystic Bubble Gun, I went ahead and enhanced it a little bit. So I think these two are probably the better off ones. The Superior Razor Blade, it's okay, but it's... I don't want to say it's the best. The Blizzard Staff just continues to have a higher DPS ratio, so it's better off that you just stick with that. It's Flareon, I gotta do something with this. I'll give it to somebody. We'll give it to somebody and we'll have, I don't know, we'll test it out. At some point. Got our Plantera mask, which I didn't even know I had on me. Actually, you know what? We'll go ahead and try to do a little test with Plantera with the Razor Blade Typhoon. I think that'll be a pretty good bet. So once we go back to the jungle, I'll show you guys how that works. It's really kind of cool against Plantera. I went ahead and tried it out earlier and was really pleasantly surprised by it. It's a really good weapon, it's just that it doesn't seem to be the best against Duke Fishron, because, well, he just moves. He's a moving kind of fish, you know, he don't stay in one spot. Okay. Let's go ahead and summon Plantera and have some fun with this Razor Blade Typhoon, shall we? Okay, where you at, big boy? Of course, it's always nice and dark down here. Oh, there he is. Alright, already lost a little bit of health, but I'm not worried about it. This thing is awesome. As you can see, we're just butchering everything on this map. And the Razor Blades Typhoons here just continually go after whatever's around in the area. Of course, when you use a lot of these things, be prepared with some potions. If not, you're going to be hurting. Because, yeah, the mana usage is pretty high. Base mana, I believe, is 16. Of course, you can get that down through some enhancements and whatnot. But, for the most part, it's a pretty cool weapon. Very cool spell indeed. I would like to see what a mythical one can do. Of course, I have yet had the luck to get to it. Yeah. This gives me just exactly what I need. Enough range to stay away the heck away from this thing. Oh, God. Okay, now this is where it's going to really shine. There we go. Take them all on. Look at that. It is butchering all the little Plantera heads on there. Of course, I get bitten. Still not worried about it, though. Keep getting them. Keep getting them. Oh, no. Sorry, Plantera. Not today. Look at that. I'm still not worried. See? Not even worried. That thing is beastly. That's how much I love it. I mean, it helps when you come against Duke Fisheron, but at the end of the day, it's like, well, you're gonna need more than it. You need more higher DPS for him. I think that's it for all that. Okay, well, let me grab them healing potions, and we're good to go. Alright, everyone, I'll try to have a link to the patch notes down below in the video description, so that way you guys can see what the rest is in patch 1.2.4.1. Of course, there's a lot to it, but that was just a few of the things that are going on. As soon as this little a-hole leaves me alone here. Thank you. Oh, it left me a clock. Too bad I don't need it. Anyway, so yeah, that should be down in the video description. I may have an annotation on a video, if I can make it work somehow. In the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and take on the Duke himself. And hopefully this time I'll be able to beat him, as he's got a lot of stuff going on with him. Oh yeah. Good old Dookie. Gotta stay one step ahead of him, that's all. There we go. Shall we make all that happen? Shall we make all that happen? Oh, yeah, well, whatever. Hey, at least we'll have some fun with it, right? It's all about having fun with it. Because clearly, it is not looking good right here. Okay, well, I'll see you guys again next time. Maybe after another Duke Fisheron win? I have no idea. Okay, come on, dude. Well, I guess that wasn't supposed to happen. A Cthulhu-nado.